All right. So since since I gave you guys the option of what not to talk about before the show, I'm going to talk about something I want to talk about, which is just a crazy news story that I think has nothing to do with home ownership. You guys all know who Candace Owens is?
Yes.
Yes. Do you guys are you guys aware of the Brigitte Macron scandal thing that she's? See, he didn't want to be on the show, and now he's back there chuckling.
He probably knows way more than I
The
do.
only one that knows what you're talking about.
Are you guys aware, like the Brigitte? Do you know who Brigitte Macron is? So she's married to the Prime Minister of France. Right?
Keep going.
All right. So Candace Owens has asserted and staked her entire reputation that she believes that Brigitte is a man.
That's like Obama.
Keep having
Yeah, the
It's
Obama.
not Michelle Obama.
That's how I
Right?
went
Yeah.
from there.
Very similar.
Now I'm going to hell. So keep going.
No, it's. I mean, like that's a thing that's out there. Oh yeah, hand on the Bible. So she had been hammering on this story, and kind of the scandalous part about it is like she's a much older woman than her husband. I mean, I think by like 15 years, something in that neighborhood. Don't quote me on that, but like significantly older woman than her husband. And so Candace goes quiet on this story for a couple months and then comes out this last week and says, hey, you guys probably noticed I haven't been talking about this story for a while. And it's because President Trump called me and asked me to stop talking about it. And the reason he asked me to stop talking about it is because it was one of the demands from the Prime Minister of France so that we could finish negotiations on the Ukraine. He was really mad about it and just was like, hey, tell her to shut up. So now there's all this speculation that like she got pranked. Like it wasn't really him because it doesn't sound like something that he would do. Like to me, it doesn't sound like that's something he would even care about.
Trump impersonators, very common these days.
But like you have AI that can like legit impersonate somebody,
100%.
you know, and from what I've read is there are these apps that you can use that make it look like somebody's calling from a number that's not that number.
That's true.
And so, you know, if you
Just saying, I know that.
She just knows
I
stuff,
know that's a
right?
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, which to tie it back into home buying, like people get pranked out of their money all the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a big deal during COVID where
Yeah.
people were selling like fake leases and all that kind of stuff.
Still,
I mean, there's all kinds of scams out there.
today.
happens.
Keep going.
Still happening. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So anyway, that was like one of the big stories that happened this last week, and I was just flabbergasted. I mean, because if it's true, like what a weird thing to ask for. Like why would you ask it as part of like a negotiation to start a ceasefire on a war? Hey, stop talking trash about my wife.
Do we get to put on our tinfoil hats now?
100%.
Okay, I forgot mine.
No, I mean, honestly, though, the things that go on in a celebrity's life, like that's far from, like if you're, don't be a Will Smith and go slap somebody because they say something about your wife.
Sure.
I mean, especially a comedian. I mean, you've kind of opened yourself up that just for being in there. Like a lot of people are afraid to be on stuff like this because if you become popular, you never know how you're going to be attacked.
Yeah, 100%.
And,
yeah.
and where it comes from and who, because some people you think obviously that would never happen from them. They're my people.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're being attacked by those people, and you're like, okay, well maybe they're not.
Well, I mean, like, and you guys would be surprised, like the dumb stuff that we get, like from this show. I mean, like this is a very benign show, honestly. I mean, like there's not a whole lot controversial happening on this program.
Says the guy
gonna
who
get
starts
worse,
it up
but
like,
Well, no,
hey,
like-
we're talking about houses.